Staying in Palestine gives you an opportunity to explore the truth of what is happening here.
Welcome to Palestine. I would like to speak English with people from all over the world.
Come to visit and volunteer in Palestine.
Welcome to Palestine.
I would like to invite internationals to meet school and university students as well as community members.
Welcome to Palestine.
I would like internationals to know more about Palestinian culture.
When you come to Palestine, don't think about where you will stay. All families' homes are open to host you.
Welcome to Palestine. Meeting internationals is one of my favorite encounters.
Welcome to Palestine.
I would like internationals to visit and live the daily life in Palestine.
Come to Palestine and support our education.
Excelence Center!
يبارك أبدا أو مستحيل بالأسماء. يبارك إنه أبدا شيء مستحيل ولا مرة جملتين عن استخدام صور فيديو.
During summer 2014, Excelence Center hosted many international volunteers from all over the world. Excelence Center replaced those international volunteers with Palestinian host family so that they can practice their Arabic skills, they get to know about the Palestinian culture, they meet Palestinian people and also live the daily life in Palestine. Additionally, the international volunteers taught English for school students, university students and community members at the Excelence Center. In addition to that, Excelence Center organized many cultural and community activities in the city of Hebron, and international interns and volunteers engaged and participated in those activities.
Talking to other people is also talking to other travelers.
Differences. It is very important. Let's discuss, I think, I've always found different values.
Have a clear from the
I taught English for 1 month, from the end of June until the end of July. I taught different levels. I taught at the university level, where we did discussions of different topics, and I also did or taught lessons at a starter level. My experience was wonderful. Everybody was very welcoming. The children were incredible, the university students, everybody. I'm a university professor in the United States, so I'm used to being in a classroom with the students, and I don't think I ever experienced a classroom environment where everybody wanted to learn so much and was so focused on learning English. So for me, it was very gratifying to see the interest from the students.
Freaked me out just now, because he said that he wanted to kill his men, but he procrastinated. I was like, yes, like I need to do some cleaning, but I think it's more to put little pieces in a sentence and it's perfect. You don't need the him. You can say, if someone needs me.
Because I stalked my friend on Facebook.
Okay. Maybe somebody try it in a sentence.
But I
I came here not only to learn about the reality of life under the occupation in Palestine, but also to contribute whatever I could as an educator. Teaching English at the Excelence Center has been a really amazingly positive experience from the aspect of a teacher. The students are incredibly engaged, really interested. Some of the best students that I've ever taught in 15 years of teaching. My experience living in Palestine has been really, really positive. I've lived with a host family in the village of Beit Lumar, which is about 12 kilometers north from here. They're amazing people. They've been extremely generous. I've learned so much from them, not only about where they live.
Actually, I decided to learn English language because, as you know, we are Palestinians living under occupation. So we have to learn a foreign language in order to explain to the world our suffering. I went to Excelence Center and I was very, very lucky to learn English, to learn English language by teachers who speak native language from UK and from USA.
I took English Intermediate 1 course with American teachers at Excellence Center. It's a very useful center and I wanted to be a doctor in the future, inshallah. I'm learning English also to tell the people what is the occupation in Palestine.
Dairy products, milk and cheese, and they cannot eat it because it gets very sick. That means they have it in
I had a wonderful experience at the Excellence Center. I have learned a lot of Arabic during my stay here, and as I was teaching English, I got to know the students and the community a lot more. Staying in a host family has made things a lot better for me because I really got to know the culture. I was here during Ramadan, so people were explaining things to me. I got to experience everything with my host family.
Yeah, you did okay. You did a great job. You did a great job. That was good. So the first thing,
and being here meant that I could live the life of a Palestinian. You know, I could live with a family. I could experience what it means to be a Palestinian. And being in the centre means that I could, I taught beginners as well as intermediates. So teaching beginners allowed me to use my Arabic even in the classroom, which was a practice for expression. And I think, honestly, the best thing for me was just to spend 2 months experiencing the conflict from the inside, and to meet the people whose daily lives are affected by the things that we only see on the television or listen to on the radio as part of the wider blur of Middle Eastern turmoil.
The Excellence Center is a really welcoming environment. It is always full of people, either students or other interns, and a lot of the other teachers and interns and students here use the Excellence Center as kind of like a social hub where we were able to meet up and talk, as well as just prepare lessons, and it was really great. It makes a lot of really great friendships here.
While volunteering at the Excellence Center, we participated in many other community activities apart of teaching, and many of these were focused on locals and traditions. For example, we went to many weddings of friends from the Excellence Center, which were very good to take a break and also to see local customs and to get to know how people behave and how people celebrate weddings. Apart of that, we also visited a bunch of local communities and local manufacturers, such as ceramic manufacturers and kufiyah manufacturers. We visited the Israeli settlement, Al-Shuhada Street, which made us more conscious about the situation here and about Israeli occupation in Hebron.
The greatest benefit that I got from staying in Palestine for 2 months is witnessing the Palestinian conflict with my own eyes and seeing how the Palestinian people cope with this conflict in their daily life and realizing how lucky I am to be free in my own country.
هنري من أين أنت؟
أنا من بريطانيا.
Yes.
I've really enjoyed working at the Excellence Centre. I've also enjoyed going out to the schools and the businesses where I've been doing the business email classes. The schools, it was really moving working with the children there and understanding their experiences and their knowledge of the political situation in Palestine.
Well, I've had a brilliant time. I've really enjoyed myself. The people here have been really pleasant. The students, you know, they really try hard. I mean, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard at times, you know. But yeah, many of them have really improved their English, and yeah, it's just been an absolute pleasure. And I've loved living in Hebron, and you know, seeing all the sights in the old city, and visiting the refugee camps and so forth. It's been a really positive experience, and I'll definitely do it again.
And I had a wonderful time here, and I can recommend coming here to anyone who likes to teach and who wants to get to know Palestine.
Well, I would recommend anyone to come here and do the work that's being done here. It's very important work. The students are amazing. It's a challenging place to be in some ways, especially in the last couple of months, but I wouldn't change it for anything. It's been a really great experience.
It's been a really amazing experience to get to stay with a host family and, you know, fully experience the culture and learn some Arabic and everything, so it's definitely worthwhile doing, I think, and I'm really glad I did it.
My message for other volunteers who would like to participate in the Excellence Center's program is to come to Palestine, experience the life here, get to know the students, get to know the people, and engage in this enriching experience.
Absolutely. If you're interested in coming to see Palestine, absolutely come and work for the Excellence Center. It's not a frightening experience at all. It's really safe, and it's really interesting. You will learn a lot, both about life in Palestine, the situation here, also teaching English, and just the warmth of the Palestinian people.
My message to anyone who wants to come to Palestine is that if you live your life believing what the media says, you won't go very far. Especially in the West. If you live your life believing what the papers say about the Middle East, then you will forever be in ignorance.
I feel very safe in Palestine, and I would definitely recommend for people to come here. Don't let the media in your own country delude you, because until you come here and experience it for yourself and see it with your own eyes, you don't really know what it is like to be here.
The frame of thinking that we are taught in the Western world, be it Europe or North America, so I will say please come to have one of the most meaningful experiences of your life.
أهلا وسهلا فيكم. Excelence Center.